I nailed it. I'm super excited to show you. No more chaotic tool loading. My Milwaukee Packout miter saw station has transformed my setup, and I'm excited for it to do it for you as well. It's efficient, it's quick, and everything has its own place. And I've discovered a couple of key tricks along the way. Like for instance, why does the top and the bottom shelf have to go first? But we'll get to that. Plus, I've also, on a clear day, I've realized that I can roll these towers right into the back of the truck bed without even breaking them down, saving me even more time. Now, I will be honest with you, I have not perfected the exact loading order yet, but even now, it's saving me time. And spoiler, I'm already planning to change that bottom shelf, but we'll be talking about that later on in the video. So today, I'll show you exactly how I pack this into my truck and into my enclosed trailer, which for me is my go-to setup. For those of you that have been asking about the template, and I promise I am planning a full video on that, but I'm actually holding off for two reasons. First, I am redesigning the bottom shelf completely. Likely I'm going to be switching to 1/4-inch flat steel with welded dowels. Now, the second reason is I'm working on a way to scan this so that you can literally just print the template and go. Now, if you don't want to wait for that, you could use or try to use something like a contour gauge and just make the template yourself. But once I get it dialed in, I'll release it right away. Now, do you notice anything different in the way that I'm trying to set it up this time versus before out of the truck? Well, here's the spoiler alert. One, I did the bottom shelf and now I'm trying to do the middle shelf. But what I really established in this particular timing of the setup is that one, you have to do that top bench and then the bottom. Why? Because that simply just locks the towers into place, allowing that middle shelf, which is really more of a floating style shelf, to really be consistent in where it is. I had actually all kinds of problems with this until I went and added the top. That pulled it in snug, and then of course it worked brilliantly after that. If you want a slow, detailed walkthrough of every feature, well, then click here, because I've got a full tour where I'm going to be breaking down this step by step.